in there at the knees, and we're underway. That's in there. 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. That when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
On the ground, right side. He gets there with the slide, and they get the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the first, no score. Bottom of the first. Now here's the Orioles DH, Aaron Moose.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one fouled off. The Orioles off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. The next offering misses. 1-1.
Yeah, when a team's winning at this kind of pace, Boog, the vibes are great. I was on 2 different teams that had a 600 winning percentage or better in the first month of the season, and both of them went on to win the division.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2-2 now.
We got a full count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Back now at Oriole Park, here comes Austin Riley. And that is out of play.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Wacha fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boo.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Michael Harris the second. The next to hit takes ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way
outside.
to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
No score here in the second. Outside. Now 3-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And right back to the mound. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. 2 on, 2 outs.
Number 9, Aaron Moose.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Heston
Heston.
Kjerstad now at the plate. Two outs. Bases are full. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We played 2 full. It's the Orioles 1 and the Braves 0. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Moose back to work. That's outside.
No, that's out.
Ball 1.
Two no's the count.
Now one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch
Ball
walk.
4, take your base.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So here's Murphy now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And
Ball,
takes
that's
low
low.
for ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, right side of the infield. Alonso has this one sized up. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Tyro Estrada stands in now and watches strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Runner on the move. Now one out to right. Dives and makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Martin.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
In the air out to center. And it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
2-0.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two outs. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Acuna stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. And the Braves will strand 3. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Next offering is in for a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Here's the pitch to Olsen. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 1-1. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low, and the count's full.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Grounded out his first time. Harris, 27 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Jared Kelenic.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
That one finds the zone. 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one in the air, right field. Kowser. He makes the grab. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Orioles 1 and the Braves 0. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one outside. Ball 1. And that's a strike.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2's the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Off the mark there.
Outside.
1-0.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And that's in for a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Thairo
Estrada to the plate.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Out to short, Henderson. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Austin Martin next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. To third, and that chance handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Orioles 3 and the Braves nothing. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Moose back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward. One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
The 0-2. Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
One and two.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one misses up and in. And the count is filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
In the air, left side. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Acuna in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That's in for a strike. Acuna with another scorching run of play lately. And now 2-1.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Towards first, Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Fires to first on the run, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Orioles 3 and the Braves nothing. Back to the top of the lineup, Aaron Moose, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0 balls,
1
1
out,
strike.
bases empty. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Trevor Rogers gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Moose was not great at the plate here, but turned in a solid pitching performance.
And Boog, I want to see how he responds to this game, see how it affects him going forward. Being able to move past a game where not everything goes your way is essential to succeeding in the majors.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Aaron Moose.
Designated hitter,
Cindy,
Aaron
even casual
Moose.
fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now. Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1 out, base is empty. That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering misses down and away. The Orioles have raced out of the gate to start the season. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today. Back to the top of the order, Aaron Moose, the next to hit for the Orioles.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
And that one popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's Pete Alonso. Tying run at the plate. Swinging a ground ball. And it gets by him.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you.
Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He hammers one out to right. A walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th.
Homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
3-2 the final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Ready to go now. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris.
That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Aaron Moose in the box now. No balls and a strike. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Batting third, the shortstop.
So a man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Now snap throw to first. Moose back in on a dive. The Orioles are looking very strong so far this season. Runner on the go. Flares it into the outfield. Hooks it away for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. One hit in the... One out, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, Estrada. Now a jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. One out, runner at second. Here's Jared Kelenic. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And misses inside. Altuve leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Moose stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-1
no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one way outside. And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna nabs it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Jared Kelenic next up for the Braves. Now the 0-1. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Orioles an out away. Moose, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Nice grab. Fires to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want